Hi y'all, welcome to another cleaning video. We are going to be doing a nighttime power hour reset in this messy house. Of course, I have a lot to tackle in the kitchen as per usual, quite a lot of spills, and the floor is looking absolutely atrocious after getting rain and snow here in Wyoming and my dogs tracking mud in and out. So we are just going to hop right in and get this place completely reset because I cannot relax with a messy house. So I'm first starting in the living room. This is a little bit different for me, but today I decided to help myself get motivated. I would start in the easiest room. Sometimes that just helps me to actually get started. And then once I get the ball rolling, it's easier to get the bigger projects done. So I'm starting in the living room, just wiping everything down, the TV stand, coffee tables, and the windowsill and the bottom portion of the windows, because that is where my kids' grubby hands get touching the window and where my dog's noses get stuff all over the window as well. So I wanted to wipe all of that off. And then I was picking up these toys, and I did cave during spring break and brought some toys into the living room. Normally, I have a pretty strict toys only in the playroom policy, and this is why. I had some toys up here in spring break during the spring break because we were just getting desperate to play. We were snowed in. It was crazy. And I just left them up here. And yeah, about a week ago, I tried to go pour myself a cup of coffee, and the baby starts throwing all of his trucks over the railing, and it hit my mailbox and my key. It hit the mailbox. The mailbox fell off of the wall, which then hit the key ring, hooked onto the key ring, and ripped that out of the wall and created just a humongous mess, and nail holes ripped out of the wall. It was quite the tragedy, especially when it's like 7 a.m. and I haven't even made a cup of coffee yet. Just don't want to deal with that anymore. So I'm picking up all of the toys, taking them all back to the playroom, and we're going back to strictly toys in the playroom only. Yeah, lesson learned. Sometimes you got to give them a chance, and then, stuff happens and you take things away. It is what it is. After I get those all picked up, I'm going to vacuum really, really well in here and also mop. Like I said, the dogs have been tracking in mud for a few days. The floors really need help, so I'm going to mop really, really thoroughly. Floor mopped, and once it is all dry, I'm doing the full spray down with the lemon and sage room spray from Aswell. Got that at Walmart, and it is absolutely delicious, and I get a lot of compliments on it. I really, really like it. After that, I'm going to move on to the dining room table. I just needed to wipe down the table really, really well, and then of course vacuum and mop in here as well. I'm currently using the Method multi-surface anti-back cleaner. I've mentioned in some other videos that I really do not care for this cleaner. You're going to see in a second though, when I move on to the kitchen, that I actually ran out of it. Thank goodness. I will not be repurchasing. I like other Method products way, way more, but this one was a total letdown. I really don't like it. So After I used it up, I'm just going to continue to use this bottle, and I refilled it with the Mr. Clean lemon scented cleaner with some water, and I enjoy that so much more. It cleans so much better, and the scent is absolutely gorgeous. I have a lot of lemon scents going on in my house right now because it is spring, and I just love that lemony, fresh, bright kind of scent, especially when the weather is still a little bit dreary here in Wyoming. I like to kind of fake it till we make it over here with some lemon scented things. So I just wiped down the table and my little tray that holds napkins and salt and pepper shakers, lit the candle, and now I am going to vacuum and mop in here as well. And I also have that Mr. Clean multi-surface cleaner in my O-Cedar Quick Mop as well. So we are just lemon scented all over the place over here. And I'm also going to light my little candle warmer over here in the corner. I just want to get all of the good smells going. Sometimes I like to wait until I'm already done cleaning, and then sometimes kind of room by room, as I finish the room, I'll spray them down and light candles, just so by the time I'm done, I'm actually done and everything's already good to go, smelling and looking gorgeous. So yeah, I'm going to get all of the good smells happening in here, and once this is done, I'm going to put all of the chairs back and move on to that very, very messy kitchen and get that guy reset as well. That is the dining room complete, and now we are finally moving on to the kitchen. I'm going to be loading the dishwasher as full as I absolutely can, like always. And I feel like, honestly, compared to some of my other videos, this amount of dishes isn't really that bad. I mean, it's still pretty bad because my sink was basically overflowing, but you guys have seen in some past videos where my sink is basically overflowing onto the counters and the stove top, and I have to run my dishwasher multiple times to get everything done. So yeah, one really full load isn't too bad over here. If you are totally new to my channel, hi, my name is Lauren. I just turned 28 on April 27th. I'm a 28-year-old mom and wife. I'm a stay-at-home mom with 2 kids and 2 dogs. We live here in Wyoming. We have for almost 2 years now, and we're absolutely loving it. We are originally from Texas, but we're pretty outdoorsy and the cold weather doesn't really bother us. So we are just living our best life here in Wyoming. We actually recently went on a trip to Yellowstone for my birthday, and it was incredible. I'm going to be posting a vlog of that, and I will link it down below if you want to see. On this channel, I do all just mom stuff, anything mom-ish that I get up to, cooking, cleaning, motivation, crafts. I have some sensory bin videos up, and any vlogs that I'm doing that are, you know, family fun adventures or cool things that I get up to with my kids, I will vlog that stuff for you guys and show you so you can get some ideas. Or like for our trip at Yellowstone, you can kind of get an idea of things that are kid friendly and when's the best time to go and things like that, and just fun things to do with your kids. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy that vlog, and I hope you also enjoyed the cleaning motivation videos. And if you haven't yet, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed. I also have a second YouTube channel that's all about self-care and makeup and hair videos and all that kind of stuff. So that's always linked down below as well, along with my TikTok and my Instagram. On TikTok and Instagram, I kind of just post whatever. So if you want to see maybe more of my personality, more behind the scenes and funny things that I want to randomly post, you'll want to follow me over on TikTok and Instagram as well. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. After all of those dishes are done, It is time to scrub out the sink. I've also been loving the lemon scented Dawn Power Wash. Love it so much. It smells incredible. And of course, it cleans just as good as the original Dawn Power Wash. So once I've scrubbed out the sink and ran the garbage disposal, I'm going to spray everything down with half water, half vinegar and get that all wiped down and get the stainless steel shining brand new, like it was never even used before. After that is all taken care of, I'm going to just clear off the counter and of course find a sippy cup that I forgot to put into the dishwasher, but such is life. That's always how it goes, is it not? And this is where I officially run out of the method cleaner, and I'm just going to refill that. Like I said, with some Mr. Clean, I'm going to spray down my stovetop. No, I'm going to spray down my countertops and give those a very good wipe down. And then I'm also going to spray down my stovetop with that Dawn Power Wash. And I'm going to give that a very, very good scrub down because she needed it as well. When I'm scrubbing down my stovetop, I always use this awesome little $3 brush from Walmart. It is the best thing ever for scrubbing your stove, either on top of it or in your stove. It's great. It has these really tough bristles, and then if you really have something burnt on the other side of it, it has a plastic like edged scraper, so you can actually scrape off burnt on things. It works great. It's never scratched my glass stovetop, and it also works really great, of course, inside the oven as well. Sometimes you have some really tough things that you need to really scrape off in there. Works incredible. And then I give it the same treatment. I wipe all the soap off, and then I go in with half water, half vinegar to shine up the stainless steel and the glass. Half water, half vinegar is the best thing for shining any windows, mirrors, stainless steel, glass, anything like that. It works wonders. And then here, I'm just going to spot clean a little bit on the cabinets here just because I saw some splatters, and I have a, if you see it, you do it cleaning policy. That is how I keep things mostly tidy most of the time. Of course, some days I'm not really feeling it, but if I do see some red, bright red splatters on my white cabinets, I do give them a little wipe. Then I finish off the counters, and of course the floor is going to give them a very thorough vacuum and mop, and then we will be all set and good to go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you've subscribed, liked, commented, watched any of my videos, I super duper appreciate it. Like I said, all those links will be linked down below. And if you're still cleaning along with me, I have a whole playlist of cleaning motivation videos and deep cleaning motivational videos. So those will be on the screen right now, and I will see you guys in another video very soon. Bye.